favorable for the Pistons here in the fourth. Merrill drives baseline, 7 to shoot, caught there. Mitchell was hot, and he comes up short to start the fourth.
Detroit only down 13 starting this fourth quarter. They have to feel good about that, if anything. And of course, Reed and LeVert.
The 3 consecutive turnovers in the fourth quarter of Game 3 played Cade Cunningham. What does he have as a bounce back here tonight in a quarter that he has owned for a lot of the playoffs? That's a tough delivery that comes up too strong.
Matchup and contesting that shot at a really high level.
Bounce it for Strus. Will attack inside. Mobley the finish. Harris denied. Mobley again. Second chance. Cunningham can't hit the 3. Long rebound. Mitchell has it. Mitchell attacks. The swipe. The finish. Donovan. It's Spider's world, and we're living in it. Cunningham will drive. Inside Reed, and he's fouled.
Been so impactful. This one's on the offensive end. You mentioned Strus playing off the closeout, setting the table, and then you get by your first guy time after time. Games 3 and 4. What a second half he's had.
I'm not sure how you defend that windmill pickup. I mean, it's so unorthodox.
Mitchell, 27 points. Harden with 24 and 11. This is what the dream looked like when they acquired the beard. Cunningham couldn't bank it in, and it's going to be a loose ball foul going.
He's coming from everywhere on that layup attempt, just couldn't convert.
Strus, hook it, Merrill, drive it, regain it, but he couldn't finish. Mitchell Palooza in Cleveland. Duran post up, trying to drop step. Instead, he
Watch what Donovan Mitchell is doing here. He is putting on a show here.
It feels like a concert.
Right now, it feels like just over 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Mobley will try it. Long rebound, and it on here. 12 points on 4 of 13 shooting to go with 5 assists. He's 0 for 5 in the second half. Harris nearly traveled, kept that foot down. Now he'll back down on Mitchell. Harris, 14 points. Can't get to 16.
Last performance of Donovan Mitchell. And this is what you want, your superstar in game at home, taking over and kind of waiting for the second half to take over.
Series schedule here. Game 5 is going to be Wednesday, May 13th. Cleveland at Detroit.
17th with Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, and Kawhi Leonard.
That is impressive company as Cunningham finally gets a bucket in the second half. He wants more. Oh, he might have hurt Thompson, and he might have hurt some feeling.
Thompson right there felt something. There's some contact, but maybe a dislodge with the ankle roll in there from Thompson, that left ankle.
He's got 28 now in this second half. He had 21 in the third quarter. He's going to check back in. Merrill will sit. You know, Kenny Atkinson had his team down 0-2 in this series, and he has, let's say, a consultant as a part of his staff. Vincent Collet, who is the national coach of the French national team. Kenny Atkinson, 24. And Vincent Collet had to remind Kenny that, you know, you've been through this before. The French team looked like they were down and out. In fact, when they lost towards the end of group play and nearly were eliminated before that knockout stage, as Cunningham floats it up and in, he said the locker room together even further. They end up winning in convincing fashion, beating Canada and Germany. Surprising results given what it looked like in that group stage, and then took the U.S. all the way down to the final moments when Steph Curry went nuts with 3 straight threes. Mitchell comes up, and having everybody doubting you, it actually can galvanize the group in the right way. They've responded these 2 games at home in a really impressive fashion.
Well, just great to have Dickinson, but when he came in the locker room before game 3, I got a little PTSD.
Yeah, he did.
From our time in Paris. I mean, my right guard went left.
No question. Duran with force.
a grown man move from Jalen Duren.
Back to 17, 7.5 to play. Can Detroit lock in on this end where they've been so good all year? Strus, quick trigger. Long rebound, go on 11. Backing down on LeVert. LeVert's been excellent tonight, and Duren comes over for the block. Then a strip by Harris, scooped up by Thompson. Numbers the other way. Cunningham will load it up, and he sticks it from the outside. Closely by Cunningham, giving him no airspace on the outside. 10 to shoot now for Harden. Cunningham fights through the screen of Wade. Right back to Harden with 6 to shoot. Wade goes to rescreen. Harris steps up. Wade 2 to shoot. Wade on the drive. And Wade got it off, but he comes up well short. Cleveland's largest lead was 21 earlier in the quarter. It's a 7-0 Detroit run with LeVert looking to add to it. 22 points off the bench in 27 minutes for Caris LeVert. Driving on Schroeder. Staying in front. Cunningham with some more space. Oh, inside. Duren wasn't ready for it. He was one.
Duren was looking for the rebound attempt. Just a missed opportunity there for the Pistons.
Fend off by Harden. And a foul on Cunningham.
Pistons foul on number 2.
Gravity of the shot. Jared Allen is selling out. But Jalen Duren's eyes are on the rim. He loses track. Just a total missed opportunity on what would have been a surefire dunk if he catches that.
And James Harden, they will go with a 3-guard lineup here for Cleveland. 7 to shoot for Schroeder. Looking to attack on LeVert. Spray it out. Mitchell over the top. And they're going to call it on the floor, but it's...
Struggling with your offensive possession, right? Hacking off the bounce, creating the contact, and forcing this opportunity at the free throw line.
34 for Mitchell. Sunday start. Great matchup in our first game on NBC on Sunday as Donovan Mitchell is now up to 35 points.
When they went on that run defensively, Mobley was guarding Thompson, so he was able to sort of zone things up. Defensively, was not very kind to his former teammate.
He greeted him. It was a nice meet and greet. Assists and shot 47.6% from 3 for the Pistons. Meanwhile, Harris just 14 points after that roaring start in the first half. He comes up short, and Schroeder tracks it down.
About it coming down the floor.
Cunningham is accepting the defensive challenge. Mitchell step back, raindrops. 34 second half points for Mitchell. A complete Spider explosion as Thompson glides in.
That's the first. That was not an easy finish there with that left hand, but you're right.
Allen, shovel, Mitchell again. For Donovan Mitchell. Duren loses the basketball. Trying to find somebody to outlet. He's knocked away by Allen. 7 to shoot now for Harris. Dancing on Mobley. Harris drive. Harris is fouled.
Change of direction there. Create a little bit of separation with the step back. Not an easy shot right there. And he knows performance. I mean, I've seen a lot of playoff games. I don't know if I've seen a half quite like this from Donovan Mitchell.
And just being a total